All right, class. Now that you learned about the measuring tools, I'm going to pop quiz you. What were the 3 tools that we just learned about?
A ruler and a yardstick.
Last one? Measuring tape. Good job. All right. What was this tool?
Yardstick.
What was this tool?
Ruler.
And this tool.
Measuring tape.
Good job. You're professionals. All right, now you guys are going to help me. I'm going to measure things around the room, and you are going to help me choose what is the most appropriate tool to use. So if I wanted to measure this deck of cards, would I use measuring tape, a ruler, or a yardstick?
Ruler.
A ruler. Good job. Why would I use a ruler?
Because it's the smallest.
It's the smallest. I wouldn't need something this big to measure one small thing, right? And when I measure it, do I measure it from the middle or the bottom?
Bottom.
Bottom. Whenever you're measuring, it is so important you start at the very bottom. Not at the one. You gotta remember that. Always start at the very bottom. You get to measure. All right, now, what if I wanted to measure this book?
Use a ruler.
A ruler. Good job. Yes. Another ruler. What if I wanted to measure the door?
You'd use a yardstick.
A yardstick. Why a yardstick?
Because it's kind of big.
It's kind of big. Let's see. Would it be easier to go like this, start from the bottom, and then go like that? Or would it be easier for a measuring tape to start at the bottom and go all the way up?
Measuring tape.
Measuring tape. So when something's really big, that's bigger than the yardstick, it's easier to use measuring tape. If I wanted to measure if I wanted to measure this table, what would I use?
Yardstick.
Good job.
Because it's just big. Oh.
That's good job. You guys know your tools. Now you're going to practice measuring your own in inches. So looking back at this ruler, you see where all the big, or where there's a bigger gap of the numbers? It goes 1 through 12. These are inches. So when you're measuring, you're going to always start at the bottom, just like you guys told me before. The very bottom. And whatever the top is, whatever number it's closest to, is how many inches it's going to be. So this is about 3 inches. So on the sheet that you're going to get, you will get to measure each object in the picture, and then below you are going to write 2 inches, 4 inches, whatever it is. You get to practice using it on your own, and you get your very own ruler. Here you go, Jade. Here you go, Jimmy. Here's your ruler.
I can't see the numbers on mine too well.
Oh yes, Jimmy, I remember I have a ruler that has bigger numbers for you. Here you go. Can you read that better?
Perfect.
Good.
Thank you.
Good job, Jade. That's exactly how you measure. Good job. Good job. I see you guys are using your rulers correctly. That's awesome. All right. Raise your hand if you're done. Good. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. All right, now let's go over the first one. What did you guys get for the sun? How many inches did you guys get?
I said that my son was 2 inches.
Good job. Did you get the same, Jade?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. And then for the flower, Miss Taylor got 4 inches. Did you guys get the same? Close to it?
I got 3.
Okay. You want to try? We're going to start at the very bottom again. Start at 0, not at 1.
Okay.
You see where you made your mistake?
I started at 1.
Good job. All right. Now that you guys got to practice measuring in inches, now you get to go do a scavenger hunt around the classroom and measure objects using all tools. What are our tools again?
Ruler,
Ruler,
Yardstick.
yardstick,
measuring tape.
measuring tape. And you're going to pick a partner and you're going to go around the room and you're going to measure all of these things on the paper in inches on a ruler, measuring tape, and a yardstick to practice. You guys have your partners?
Yeah.
All right, you guys will be given you get this and a yardstick.
I don't know if yours.
And then at the end, we will come meet back at the carpet and we'll go over our fun things we found. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Jade. Any questions?
Can I measure Jimmy as well?
That's totally fine. If we still have time, if I still haven't said we're done, you get to measure whatever you want. But as long as you use all 3 objects in inches.
Okay.
Any other questions? All right, ready, set,